Tommy Sevilla from Sevilla Local Media here for the Southern California State Championships. And as is the norm with this prestigious event, we have some prestigious people in the house. And who do we have here today?
Today, you have Brendan and Kenan Adams.
Nice. And what belt and what organization do you currently represent as champion?
Currently, at this particular moment, I'm season 5 winner of the Contender. As a revamped, I was the winner of the last season. I won the WBC International title my last fight when I fought Serhii Boychik, and I'm also the NABO champion.
North American Boxing Organization?
Yes.
So let me ask you, Brandon, with all the lights and sound and all the fanfare that comes with the Contender, does that make you want to go in a different direction after your days of boxing?
No, man. That's something that everybody, where I grew up at, everybody honestly is, we're all a little bit of showmen, you know, so I love the sport of boxing. I'm embedded in it. I eat, sleep boxing really, and now, you know, I'm able to teach other people boxing, so I'm very appreciative, man. I'm very grateful and honored to be able to do everything that I do, so, you know, one day at a time.
What do we have to look forward to in terms of seeing you fight again?
So, I was supposed to fight June 25th. I don't want to hack his name, but it's a Lithuanian guy who once fought at 147. He was going to move up to 154 to fight me. It didn't go as planned. He had he was offered to fight somebody else to get a tune-up fight or something like that. So that fight didn't go over for me. But you know, my job is to stay ready for when I get the phone call, so I do just that.
So you're in shape and ready to go right now after you get the call?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Is there anything you want to say to anybody out there in terms of opponents? Just anything that you want to get off your chest or anything?
Honestly, I'm one of the top fighters in the world. I want to fight all the top fighters. I fought one of the biggest name fighters I fought was Jamal Charlo. I fought him at 160 in his hometown. I would love to get in the ring and fight him again, even if it was at 160, but I want to fight all the best fighters in the world because I believe I'm one of the top fighters.
Absolutely. So we have young boxers here today, we have amateurs, we have novice, we have open, we have masters. Some of them are aspiring pros, and very few will make it to that level. What sort of advice do you have for these kids and anyone else fighting today?
One of the biggest things that I've learned, one of the best things that I've learned was to have discipline. I'm one of those fighters you never hear about who started boxing late. I'm one of the fighters who have been having multiple layoffs, but you know, if you stay ready, you never have to get ready. I've had a 3-year layoff. I came back. I won the Contender. You know, I had a 2-year layoff. And then I turned around and fought against a guy who was 18-0 with 18 knockouts, who was on the spree. And then I knocked him out. So, you know, discipline. Never count yourself out. You never doubt yourself. You keep working hard. Believe in you. Have a support team, you know, that believes in you. And, you know, I feel and believe that you can pretty much push past anything as long as mentally you're strong.
Do you have anything to say to the hometown fans? Shout out.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who supports us. We're artists, you know. We're starving artists. We're looking to make it to the big stage. And some of us who have made it, we need for you guys to stay as fans and supporters. And my story could be your story, but you can make it a whole lot better. You can ignite it and explode it from your point of view. So, you know, each one teach one. We all grow from that.
Thank you, Brandon.
Of course, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Definitely.